Hello friends, hello friends. I'm Vivek Mantri. As we regularly go online every Saturday, again today we are online and we'll be discussing about few important aspects and also the online present issues which are going on. So I hope you all are taking care about the present situations which are going on in terms of coronavirus. Do follow all the instructions which have been given by government, which have been given by officials. It is important to stay healthy and stay safe. Like I'm seeing people are joining, so definitely we'll be taking up few important topics today which can be of your interest, and definitely it will help you to change your perception towards the present situation. I'm sure everyone is definitely taking care of their health, wealth, but most important is taking care of the thoughts. How exactly are we thinking in the present situation? Like I can give you a small example. I was talking to one of my client. She was having a fear of death, as if that something can go wrong with her. Regularly I get such calls after this situation. I have got many calls. But then, just to take an example, this particular person always had a fear of death, as if this particular virus will come and attack from all the way to only that person. When we analyze the timeline of that person, it was like that person has imprinted a belief that no matter what, I will be infected with this virus. I'll be infected in the present situation. So it is important to understand what exactly you are thinking about any problem or any situation which is happening right now in your life, whether it is your life or whether it is any situation which is presently ongoing. Try to think differently. If you are continuously focusing on the negative aspect of any event, the more you give energy to any particular event, the more you give a thought about any particular event, that particular idea will start manifesting in multiples. Yes. Hey, hi Gitanjali, hi Kavita, hi Mona. This particular idea or this particular thought then multiples itself very easily. Reason being, our subconscious mind gets attracted towards negative things very easily. Reason being, as it is always an easy way to find an escape. Also, few people I have seen in past few days that they have a tendency to feel happy showing themselves as victimized under certain conditions. See, everyone undergoes one or the other trauma in their life, but it is important to come out of that trauma and see the life in a different way. Every time you can't be into a position of victim. Reason being, if you are trying to pose yourself as victim, people will support you 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, but later on even your nearest relatives can say tata bye bye to you. So it is important to shift that blueprint. Generally what happens is, whenever any problem comes, a person has a tendency to blame, and he blames either the current situation, or he blames someone, or then he blames himself. That is the guilt, that this is because of me. So friends, please come out of this situation. If you are having any tendency towards blaming doesn't solve the purpose. In the present situation, taking care of your emotional health is most important, especially when it comes to communication. When you communicate with yourself, whenever you communicate with others, there are 4 important steps in any communication. Like you will say, how exactly? When I am communicating with you right now, there are 4 stages involved in this communication. Even if I am directly saying it and you are directly listening it, but still it has 4 stages involved. The first step is what I intend to say, what is in my brain. That is the first step. You can note it down. First is what I intend to say. Second comes is what I actually say. There might be a situation or a circumstance that I am thinking something different, but I might not put it exactly in the words which it has to happen. So first step is what I intend to say. Second is what I actually say. And now third comes what you are listening, what you are hearing. This is the third step in the communication. And the fourth and the important step is what exactly does it mean to you? Means your perception. Any communication, even if it is one way or two way, it goes through four steps. Again, as new people are joining, I will just reiterate those four sentences. First is what I intend to say, जब मतलब जो मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ. Second is what I am saying exactly, क्या मैं exactly वही कह रहा हूँ. Third is what is that which you are listening. And fourth is what exactly are you interpreting. Any communication falls under these four categories. So in the present situation, whatever is happening in this particular corona situation, or whether it is any situation in the life, don't take the information as it is coming. Reason being, there are many rumors which are being floated around. It is important to understand the meaning of the communication, whether it is the present corona situation or any situation in the life. Maximum issues happen in the relationship are because of the misinterpretation. Reason being, communication clearly communicate ही नहीं होता है. What you intend to say and what you say is totally different. And secondly, what you listen and what you interpret, that is also different. So understanding the thing is important. If you are not able to understand, try to ask the question again. But make sure that you are clear in your perceptions about what you are understanding. अगर आपने लाल रंग का चश्मा पहना है तो आपको सब लाल ही दिखेगा. हाय रिया, हाय सिल्की. जितना भी आपका जो भी परसेप्शन है उसी हिसाब से आप देखोगे और उसी हिसाब से सोचोगे. So whenever you want to have a clear-cut idea in the life, first and the most important thing is have a clear communication. Any communication, whether it is with yourself or whether it is with others, it needs a clear-cut directive. It needs a clear-cut words as how exactly you want to say. For example, if I'll take the example of my client who was talking to me about fear of death or fear of the disease which are happening right now. This person had made a strong belief that she will be affected with the virus. Now, in spite of various ways of communicating, if the person has decided that he or she can get infected, then his or her immune system will directly get affected because of such negative thoughts. Any negative thought, whether it is destructive, whether it is jealousy, whether it is anger, it directly affects your immune system. Whether you like it or not, but it affects your immune system, and then you're prone to attract all sorts of allergies, attract all sorts of infections. It is important to cut the communication with negative-minded people so that your subconscious mind doesn't understand the negative aspect. Reason being, subconscious mind is like it can take any thoughts, whether it is positive or negative. You can directly imprint any thought in your subconscious mind. So try to cut down from the people, try to take a media break, especially during the present time, so that your mind doesn't get corrupted with the present situation which is going on. The more you go into the media, the more you speak with negative-minded people, it creates a problem. Tomorrow, the government has announced a self-quarantine day. It is very important and it's an interesting concept. If you actually give time to yourself, it can create a big positive outcome. If we see it from the numerological perspective also, tomorrow number 22, that is Rahu, number 4. This Rahu can actually create a positive aggression in you to quarantine yourself, to make yourself healthy, to make yourself better. So tomorrow it's a good opportunity that from morning 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. you will be completely quarantined. It is a good way of government to keep yourself isolated. Also keep yourself isolated from all the digital media. Take a digital break. Reason being, this particular digital media, this particular information which we get directly affects our subconscious mind. So take a break from digital media. Let the positive communication happen between you and your family members. Let the things go better with your loved ones. Try to see something different which you can do tomorrow and cut down all the negative thoughts which are coming. You can see a miracle happening tomorrow if you are putting up positive thoughts, if you are giving time to your family, if you are giving time to your friends. Of course, during this situation, it is also seen that people have started panicking. Panic is nothing but it's a form of anxiety. Anxiety which makes a person restless. So try to speak with the people around you. If you have not connected with some friend, try to give a call to your friend and speak to him or her. But speak to them. Open up. Don't fall prey to the anxiety. Anxiety is just a state of mind which actually you can shift within few minutes. Neuroscience has proven anxiety, especially when it comes to NLP. Anxiety is just a state of mind which you can reverse immediately. Like few of my friends who are watching here right now to me, thank you. You have also seen the techniques in the workshop. Silky, Ria, I'm sure you must be remembering these things. Whenever we see whenever we feel the feeling of anxiety, try to close your eyes. Here is a live technique which again I would like to give for everyone. Close your eyes and see where exactly is that feeling, whether it is in your chest or whether it is in your stomach. 100% you will be able to see that in what direction it is moving, whether it is clockwise, anti-clockwise, horizontal or vertical. Try to see that feeling, in which direction it is moving. And once you are able to identify that feeling, suppose if I have a feeling in my chest and if it is rotating in this direction, what I have to do is I have to visualize it as a wheel, hold the handle and reverse exactly the way it was rotating. Reverse exactly. And you will see that you are getting out of those negative emotions, getting out of those negative thoughts or the restlessness. It is important to stay positive. Be positive so your immune system becomes strong. Immunity is most important aspect in the present era, and it is completely dependent upon what is your communication with yourself. The quality of life is completely dependent upon the communication which you do with yourself, and it also defines your physiology. The moment you start communicating positively with yourself, your physiology will change. But if you start communicating in the negative way, you will see that your physiology is dropping down. If I say that I am feeling very dull, I am feeling very weak, automatically my physiology will go away, my shoulders will go down. But the moment if I have to be confident, sit with your spine straight right now, whoever is watching. Sit with your spine straight, exactly. Think about the happiest moment of your life when you were really happy. And sit straight, take a deep breath and feel that confidence. And now start thinking about the positive thoughts, how exactly your life will be when you are completely happy. Visualize yourself completely free from all the diseases. In this present situation, it is important that you visualize that you are healthy. The moment you start visualizing with the deep, intense feeling, with the deep, intense desire to be healthy, it will directly impact your subconscious mind and it will make you much stronger. Every cell has its own immune system. So work out on your visualization whichever way you like. Some people use shower technique, some people use color technique, whichever technique which you feel. But be comfortable with yourself and start visualizing that yes, you are perfectly fine. Here we will take a small technique for everyone, so you can practice this technique for next few days till we are free from this coronavirus thing. It's a very easy technique, a shower technique, which can help everyone to be happy and make your immune system strong. So what you have to do is, sorry, close your eyes. Let us do the exercise right now. Close your eyes and now think about your favorite color, whichever must be your favorite color. Think about that favorite color and see yourself inside the shower. And visualize a huge water tank overhead with the water which is filled with the color which you really like most. This color which makes you really look beautiful when you wear those color clothes. And start the shower. See as if this shower is spraying the water on you. It's the water with the favorite color which you really like. And start visualizing, start feeling as if this water, this favorite color of you is getting completely absorbed in your body. Each and every cell of your body. Visualize as if it is getting filled with this particular color. See how the negative thoughts are being driven out from your body. Feel it. Do it with the intense desire. Adjust the shower flow as per your requirement. You will see that you are enjoying the process. You can even do this daily while you are taking your bath. See as if that colored water is coming on you. It creates a very positive and a massive transformation immediately once you do with the intense feeling. Reason being, you are actually involved in the process while you are taking bath. It makes a positive impact. Use this exercise daily while you are taking your bath, or even when you are sitting idle. Just sit quietly and visualize as if you are taking the bath. See that this color is getting filled in your body. I can assure you that you will see a positive outcome. Your immune system will become more strong. Every positive thought actually helps your immune system to be stronger. So think about any situation which can help you to become stronger. Second way is affirmations. Of course, affirmations, people find it a way as a time consuming process. Definitely affirmations are time consuming, and your subconscious mind doesn't allow you to accept the affirmation. Saying, for example, if someone is having some injury, and if I say that, start affirming that yes, I am healed and healthy, I am having absolute pain-free life. The conscious mind might say that, how can you say this, I am already having a pain. So to overcome such situations, try to go with regular affirmation practice, or try to go with subliminal commands which can help you to re-imprint your thoughts, to re-imprint your patterns. It is important for you to be into the positive state no matter what happens. Think about your thoughts. Also, tomorrow is a day where you can actually work on yourself. Number 22, Rahu ka number hai. Definitely it will help you to explore your inner self beliefs. Take a pen and paper and write down all the thoughts which come in your mind. Draw a column, right and left. Left column में जितने भी आपके negative thoughts है लिख लीजिए पेपर पे. And on the right column, now try to convert these negative thoughts into positive thoughts and see how different you will feel tomorrow. Try to understand where that negative thought has originated from. And जितने भी negative thoughts आएंगे, all the negative thoughts, whatever it is, whether it is jealousy, whether it is anger, no matter what negative thought it is, maybe it can be because of lack of financials, lack of relationship. Just give a thought to that thought, that where have you originated from. It's a simple technique which even this access consciousness people use. Just close your eyes, think about that thought and ask a question. Where have you come from? And trust me, you will get the answer. Because it helps you to peep deep inside your subconscious mind as where this thought has been originated from. And once we find the root for any particular situation, we are able to tackle it in a positive way. So tomorrow is a good day for every one of you to reframe your emotions, to put those emotions into a positive form and see a happy relationship, happy life. This particular situation, whatever is happening right now, itself, if you take it positively, you can spend time with your family. You can see that your life is becoming more and more better. Your relationships are getting better. You are able to focus more on yourself. This time, you can also work on your inner energies. You can work on your yoga. You can work on meditation. But improve your immunity and work on each and every positive aspect which can make your life better. Stay healthy. It is very important to stay healthy. And as I have been saying since the start, communication matters. If you are communicating positively, it will help you 100%. Before we close our today's session, again, as few people have joined later on, I would like to say about the communication, how exactly communication happens. Whenever I intend to say, whenever I want to say something, or when you want to say something, the first thing what happens in the communication is what you intend to say. आप ये लिख सकते हो, you can write down the 4 steps of communication, even if it sounds easy, but these are the 4 steps which happen in communication daily. First is what you exactly intend to say. Then second happens as what exactly you say. मतलब आप सोच क्या रहे हो बोलने के लिए और बोल क्या रहे हो. What you intend to say, what you actually say. This is from my side. When it comes to the other person who is at the receiving end, what do you hear and what do you interpret? Reason being, whatever you listen, you will not take it as it is. You will interpret it in your own words. So communication is nothing but it's about what you exactly say and how you interpret. That's the reason maximum relationships have problems. That's the reason people tend to have break-off in relationships. They have problems in the office. They have problems in society. Reason, communication. Communicate in right words so that the other person is able to understand. In physical terms, it's easy, but when it comes to your subconscious mind, it takes all the negative commands easily. So communicate positively with your subconscious mind. Start working on affirmations. I am healthy. I am living a healthy life. Try to see, close your eyes and visualize as if you are healthy. Visualize how beautiful your life is. See how you are protected completely with your aura, which is very much positive. It will help you to make stronger. So friends, stay tuned for till our next FB Live, where we will be covering some important aspects. I am thankful to each one of you who is there live right now. Stay healthy, live healthy, eat healthy. Reason being, whatever food you eat, let it digest easily in your body. Reason, if you are eating heavy food, your immune system is engaged for more maximum time along with your digestive system to digest that food. During that time, there are chances that you might catch up with allergies. So eat light food. Eat the food which is easy for digestion so your immunity increases immediately. So friends, here we take a break for today from today's Facebook Live. Stay healthy. Follow all the government directives which have been given by the government. Let us meet again tomorrow on next Saturday. Your friend Vivek Mantri. Thank you.